The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Only here on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. And last season, it introduced the play-in tournament. It's too soon to say for sure, but it sure seems like the league has gone a long way in trying to motivate teams to compete for the playoffs and not for picks.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
When you look at this visiting team, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got T. Mr. Incredible is out there with Mullen. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Ryan in at the 1. And for Memphis, Brooks is out there with Carson. And it's ABC, and it's Rain Man, and it's Magician in at the 2 guard. And he's good on the 3 ball. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Townsend gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Miles, Magician, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Magician's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Memphis. First quarter, just over a minute played.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Clark outside to the left side wing. Memphis the rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's another look. He shoot again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's the kid. Passes it to Woods. Here's Townsend. Now here is Mullen. Brooks covering. Here's Townsend. Buries it from 3-point range. Townsend's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Ryan. To the left wing. Here's Mr. Incredible, and the three ball is good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Miles, guarded closely. Let's go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Ryan the pass to Mr. Incredible. He takes it in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Clark outside. And it goes down 2 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Mullen up top. Defended by Miles. Mullen passes to Ryan. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Yes, that goes in. 11 points for Magician.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Townsend. 6 points for him. Ryan the pass to Woods. Stolen away. Now here's Clark. Defense right on him. And the pass to Carson. Open jump shot off the mark.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
They get it back. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Memphis. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
ABC's checked in for the kid. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Mullen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Memphis ball.
Memphis leading. Now here's Miles. Pass to Magician. Jacks up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Passes to Woods. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clark with it. Pass to Carson. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Miles. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him. Miles has got his second bucket tonight. Now the pass to Woods. Here's Hunt. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Now Mullen. Last time out he had 13 points. Here is Mr. Incredible. There's the three. With 2 seconds left, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Memphis out in front, up 5. And don't... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy. With all those assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Memphis. Lights out there with Rain Man. Then it's Magician. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Clark in at the point.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Picked him clean. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he makes that one. Mr. Incredible's got 7 points in the game.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Shoots the three. Hunt with the bucket. ABC's got himself on the board with 3 there. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
The doctors checked in for T. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Hunt. He had 15 points last outing. It's good. He has 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Get ready for the dance squad.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. McDaniel, it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Remains Memphis ball.
It's Miles on the wing. 7 points in the game. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Hunt. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And for Memphis, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Clark kicks to Miles. Puts it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Miles has got 9.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Hunt. Driving inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
On the top of the key, and it's Memphis with another. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Here's Cox driving the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Brooks checked in for lights out. This is a Durant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Memphis leading by 8. Here's Magician, who's got 19. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's the kid.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The pass to Mr. Incredible. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
From deep. The shot missing. And Memphis the other way now.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Magician. From beyond the arc. No good from Clark. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.105 left to play in the first half. And here's Miles. 9 points in the game so far. Count the basket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Mr. Incredible to pass to Ryan. Buries the long-range jumper. The kid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Passes it to Magician. Here is Mr. Incredible. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
To the wing right side, Mr. Incredible, and the 3 off target. With 1 on the clock, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Memphis. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Up. We got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Magician.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got the kid. Mullen is out there with Mr. Incredible. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Woods in at the 5, roaming the paint. 5 on the clock. They swipe it. Pass to Miles. Back to Clark. Clark's got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And Memphis making a change here. Parsons checked in. Here's Mr. Incredible. Sinks the triple. Mr. Incredible's got 10 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mr. Incredible's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now, here's Clark. 6 points for him. The pass to Cox. Here's Miles. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 18.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Knocks down the 3 ball. 16 points for Mr. Incredible.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And here's Miles outside from beyond the arc and then some. Miles has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Memphis. Here's the kid. He's covered by Clark. Offensive rebound. Here's Townsend. Releases from the wing and drills it. Townsend's got 10 points in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
It's stolen by Mullen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Count it. And that's 23 points for Rain Man.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Ryan the pass to Townsend. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Mullen. 6 to shoot. Inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Townsend.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's the triple. They grabbed their own miss. Back to Mullen. It's picked off. Clark outside. Another shot. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. 3-pointer. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Townsend. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. Townsend's got 14 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Magician. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Brooks checked in for Mr. Incredible. And the wide open shot from Miles. Trains it from beyond the arc. Miles has got 15 points here in the second half. Here's Hunt. 7 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Took him no time at all on that one. 27 points for Magician.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
To the middle. Here's Mullen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Miles missing. A steal. And that one's good by Clark. Outside Mullen. Here's Mr. Incredible, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Mr. Incredible's got 11 points in the quarter. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They got the Magician. Brooks is out there with Carson, and it's ABC, and it's Miles in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
The tray. And he stays with it. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Townsend gets the bucket.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Carson, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Clark, the pass to Magician. Back to Clark. And it's good. 2 points. And Memphis leads by 17.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
And there's the drive.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And there it is for him.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The kid, he's checked in for ABC. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olden.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Magician. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clark, the pass to Magician. Brooks feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. And it's 9 points for P.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Magician. Townsend grabs the miss. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Clark, and it's blocked. Goes back up. And they'll get another chance. From deep, Miles. It's good from long range. Miles has got 31 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Townsend. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Miles with it from deep three-point range. The rebound by Mullen. Mullen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 29 points for Mr. Incredible. Here's Clark. From deep, Miles. And so the ball is out of bounds. Miles touched it last. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're in front by 8. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter.
Get ready for the dance squad.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, the Kid.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
The pass to Carson. That one's off. Still out of sync. Gotten all 8 of their shots in the 4th quarter to drop. Truly remarkable.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Miles, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's the Kid. Pass to Woods. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Miles dishes to Clark. Back to Miles. And then Miles with the dunk.
Great timing. That could be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Mullen. Yes!
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. It's Miles atop the key. The offensive rebound. Not going to go that time. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Woods. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible. A three-pointer, no good. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Passes to Woods. He kicks it to Mullen. Off target with his 3. So it's Memphis. The win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.